Hi folks, so this is Hilliard Street, that's Brixton Road just over there, and at the bottom of this road, down here, this is, like I say, this is Hilliard Street, and just down at the bottom where that school is, you can see the building. It's a big sort of brick building, that's a school. Just facing that is Vincent van Gogh's house. Now it's not the day that we're going to be visiting, but I just thought I'd come here just to show you where we're going on the 25th. So yeah, let's go and have a look. Right, catch you in a minute. Bye for now. Okay folks, so this is now Hackford Street. Durand Gardens is down that side road. We might go down there in a bit. Yeah, Hackford Road, and Vincent's house is just here. So let's go and have a look. Yeah, like I say, we'll have a little walk round in a bit. This is Brixton, by the way, so just as long as you know. Yeah, this is Brixton. So it's a bit windy today as well, that's the other thing. So of course, as usual, I'm trying to avoid the wind as much as possible. But of course it's not easy. Doesn't matter, doesn't seem to matter which way I turn. So anyway, right, hang on, wait a minute. Let's just, oh dear. Yeah, so hang about. Wait a minute, guys. Oh dear. Yeah, I was waiting in for my carer this morning, because it being a Sunday, he doesn't turn up until about 10. But it turned 5 past, and I thought, I'm not waiting any longer. I've got to get out of the house. So anyway, I went to the coffee shop, and he rang me, and I told him I'm at the coffee shop. So anyway, he came down, and I said, yeah, I'm going out now. So he says, when will you be back? So I said, about 3. So it's now nearly 11:15 now. So yeah, normally I like to get out the house early, you know what I'm like, but oh well. Anyway, so right, yeah, hang on. Right, we'll have a walk over there in a second. Right. There we go. This is it. This is the place. And like I said, on the 25th it'll be open, and we'll have a look. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go about this yet, but I'm kind of hoping that I might try and, because they've told me by email that they don't really allow filming. But I'm going to see if I can sneak a bit of filming in, if possible. Visit the house where Van Gogh lived 150 years ago. Wow. Supporting artists to make a living in their lifetime through residencies, guides, tours, exhibitions and events. Yeah. So...
Wait, can I just check my phone for a sec?
Yeah. Look. You see, I don't know if you can see how well you can see that, but it says Vincent van Gogh, 1853 to 1890, painter, lived here 1873 to 1874. So he lived here for a year. Yeah. Oops, I think it was the top floor he lived on, I think. No, well, actually, I can't quite remember. It was one of these front rooms anyway, I know that, because when they were doing this place up, like I said, I came here and I did a video here, and the gaffer, the foreman, the head builder, whatever, he allowed me to come in and film. and I filmed the front room where Vincent lived. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm fairly certain it was the second floor, and it's one of these front rooms. I don't know if it was that one or that one. I'm not sure which. But now artists have residencies here, and they help artists to make a living out of their art. So that's good. Yeah. So, right. Okay, so maybe we'll have a little walk to Duran Gardens, and then we'll kind of see where we go from there. Right, okay, so catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so this is Duran Gardens, and it's quite a sort of picturesque part of Brixton. Yeah. I think these may be Georgian houses. I'm not sure. Could be Victorian. Like I say, I'm no expert, but yeah. And it's quite a nice little sort of suburban area with all these big houses. It's got a little sort of green area over there. It's all overgrown though, so I don't think it's managed, or residents go in there. I don't think they do anyway. Yeah, like I say, from here, and every time I've ever walked past here, it's always looked the same. It definitely doesn't look like it's used. So, because usually these little squares that you get dotted around Brixton and everywhere else in London, well, lots of places in London really, yeah, they're usually well maintained, and that some are open to the public, some are not. But that one, yeah, definitely looks overgrown. So, yeah. Some nice looking houses round here. Well, like I say, this is still Brixton. So, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely overgrown, isn't it? It's not maintained. Oh well. Right, hang on. Just give me a second here. Right. So, I'm just thinking where to go, because I've got to get... I don't know if I just mentioned it just then, but I've got to get back for 3 o'clock, because my carer's coming back at 3 to... But mind you, the thing is, right, he's said this a few times before, where he says, like, he'll come back at like 3 or 4 o'clock, and he never turns up. So, yeah, I don't know. That's nice, isn't it? Nice framed doorway. Framed with privets. You can hear the birds tweeting. Not saying very much again today, am I? Like these old street lamps. So it'll give it a nice touch. Nice little... makes it look more sort of old-fashioned with the old street lights, like. Yeah, some nice looking properties here. I bet they're worth a few bob. Yeah. Right, okay, so we're coming to the end of the road. We're coming to, well actually, I can't remember the name of that road in front of us. It's a main road, but it leads in that direction, brings you to, oh flipping heck, Clapham High Street, and if you go that way, right, if you turn right, brings you to, eventually will bring you to the Elephant and Castle, but I think it brings you to the Oval first. But anyway, right, okay, so I'll leave it there for now and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so it's Clapham Road, this, and like I say, Clapham High Street, if you go carry on all the way down there, it's a good ways. It's probably about, I'd say about maybe quarter mile, but no, maybe more than that actually. Maybe about a mile, maybe. Yeah, maybe. But yeah, it's a good ways down, but eventually bring you to Clapham High Street. So yeah, so I'm just trying to decide which way to go, whether we go back on ourselves and head in that direction, or do I show you Clapham High Street, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure now. I'll have to try and decide. Right, so I'll leave it there for now and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so yeah, like I say, today is one of them days where I'm just wandering around and I keep sort of changing my mind and changing direction, and anyway, so because I don't know where I'm going or where to go exactly, but anyway, so anyway, I got on at the Oval Northern Line and then got off at Waterloo, get onto the Bakerloo, back to my end, and I don't know, I'll figure something out from there, I think, because otherwise it's going to be an extremely short video. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, so, yeah. Anyway, yeah, look, because it's a Sunday again, it's deserted. It was busy on the Northern Line though, the Northern Line, and that was busy. And the Bakerloo going into central London is busy. But it's quiet on this side because it's just it's two stops before it terminates. So I suppose not a lot of people are going into either Elephant and Castle or Lambeth North. So yeah. Hey dear. You know, I'd love to be able to walk down them tunnels. Of course, not when the train's coming, of course. when there's no trains going on, and when the rail is not live as well, because I don't fancy connecting with that. But yeah, I really would love to explore those tunnels, man. I bet they look really cool in the dark. So yeah, right. It's the usual sort of 2-minute job, although actually, you know, I can't see it properly from here. It's too Wait. 2 minutes, yeah. So, and we've been sat here already for about a minute, I think. Well, it's got to be about a minute, I think. Yeah, it's Sunday service though, isn't it? But there's a tube strike. I think it's sometime next week. I can't. Either this week or next week. I can't quite remember. I saw it on the TfL website. There's a tube strike on. Oh, I can't remember the dates now. I think it might be next week actually. Not this week coming. I think it's next week. I think it's funny enough, I think it's the 25th to the 26th. And then again after that on the Wednesday, I forget what date, but there's the whole tube network is out. It's not just parts of it or whatever, the whole lot, the big tube strike. So that's going to be great, isn't it? So I won't be able to get out and about as much. Well, I mean, obviously there's still buses running and stuff, what have you, but yeah. So we've got that to look forward to, tube strike. Oh boy. Right, here comes the wind, because the train is now coming down the tunnel, pushing the air in front of it. So, here we go. I always like to capture the train coming in. I think it looks really cool when it comes down the tunnel.
Northern and Waterloo and City lines and National Rail services. This is a Baker Blue Line train to Elephant and Castle.
Yeah, like I say, I love watching it come through the tunnel. And all you can see is the two lights, look like a pair of eyes. You know, look really cool. Right, okay, so I'll leave it there for now and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks. So, yeah, I just thought I'd show you this place. Morley College. Now, interestingly, I don't remember this being an entrance before. Yeah, look, Morley College. Just down there is Lambeth North. Flipping heck. So noisy, man. Yeah, so Lambeth North is just down there where that bus has just come from. And the coffee shop, of course, just down there. And anyway, this is heading towards Elephant and Castle, essentially. Well, you can get to the Elephant and Castle down that road. And then it's Southwark over there where those tall buildings are. In the distance, if you can see them. But anyway, let me tell you about Morley College now. That's another bit to it over there. So, Morley Gallery. Oh yeah, look, they've changed it. This used to be the entrance. Yeah, huh. Well, that shows you. Yeah, Morley Radio on air. Yeah, so this used to be the entrance to Morley College. I said this was new. I thought it was. I thought I didn't remember this. Yeah, so anyway, I came to this college. I did, if I remember rightly, I did 3 semesters here. And it was drama for beginners. And I like to say, I did 3 semesters back in, I think the first one was 2005, 2006 and 2007. Yeah, and like I say, I came here to learn how to act. Believe it or not. I just thought, you know, I wanted to go to college again, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to study art again because I'd already done that anyway. But I still, obviously, something creative. So I can't remember how exactly I came across the idea now, but yeah, so I thought I'll go for drama, and I really enjoyed it. I really did. It was cool. I think it was like maybe two days a week, something like that, for about, I don't know, maybe 4 hours or something. 4 hours, so it'd be about 8 hours a week or something like that, I think. Can't quite remember now, to be quite honest, but I did enjoy it. And like I say, I don't know if you guys or any of you watching this video remember back in, I think it was the 80s. I'm almost certain it was the 80s. Could have been early 90s, but I think it might have gone on until the early 90s anyway. So, but I'm pretty sure it was 80s, maybe mid 80s. I don't know if it was early 80s, I'm not sure. But anyway, there was a program or a TV series, American, called Fame. And it was like this arts college or art school thing. And where all the young people were, you know, it was all about their life and their stories and stuff like that. It was quite popular at the time, and it had a really cool sort of atmosphere in the school where everyone was just really creative and just kind of did their own thing, and it was a really loose sort of place where, you know, there wasn't too many rules, and yeah, sort of free sort of thinking and all that kind of thing. It was really good anyway. It was very popular at the time, and this place reminded me of it because it had a similar sort of ethos about it. You know, you sort of you know, very free and sort of, you know, yeah, it wasn't sort of very sort of strict and, you know, sort of rules and regulations and all that sort of thing. You know, it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I did 3 semesters here. But my acting skills didn't really improve that much. Anyway, so, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I liked going there. I really enjoyed it for those couple of years that I did it. So anyway, right, it's now starting to rain, so I'm gonna have to leave it there, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so for now at least, blue skies, sun's come out, it's stopped raining, but it's predicted that there will be more throughout the day, showers and sunshine and what have you. So anyway, I can't quite decide what to do now. I mean, I'm not sure I really want to go anywhere else right now, to be quite honest. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, it's one of those days, to be quite honest. Partly don't really want to be traipsing around. It's halfway through the day now. I mean, what time is it now? It's nearly 12:30. I don't know. Some days, like I say, some days I just can't get motivated. And then other days I'm totally motivated. At least it's nice and bright now though. Makes everything look better in the sunshine. It really does. Yeah. Right. Okay, let's cross the road for now. Okay. Yeah. So the college is just down there. That's where we were a second ago. Or a couple of seconds ago. A minute ago. And now we're back at Lambeth North Tube. I'm sort of debating whether to go for another Costas now. But thinking about it, it wasn't that long ago since I last had one. Well, actually, what time would it have been? Oh, about 10 actually. So, about a couple of hours, isn't it? Yeah, so. Yeah, I think yeah, okay, I think I will actually go in for Costas. Yeah. And actually, I'm going to include this in the video if I can. So let's see how this works out, shall we? Right. Thank you. Right. Smoky bacon. Yay! Right. Look at the cakes. Wow. That's the thing though. I don't really like these things. You know, that's the thing with me. I don't really like cake. Chocolate cake is about the only thing I will eat. But, yeah. So I'll get my favourite latte, of course. Hello, my friend.
Are you good?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Yeah. There's one.
Yes, please.
Make nice latte for my friend.
So, yeah, like I say, I don't think I'll be going anywhere today. I think I'll just do the local area and then, well, we've done the local area anyway, so. Right, okay, so for the time being, I'll leave it there and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so, yeah, as you can see, got my bacon sarnie and my latte. So, yeah. Obviously today's not going to be a long vlog today. I just couldn't really get motivated to go anywhere far anyway, sort of thing, because I mean it's 25 to 1 now, and yeah, of course I've got to wait in now for my carer to come and what have you, sort of thing. So, and that's at 3 o'clock, so I don't fancy traipsing around and then having to rush back or whatever. And but anyway, that's just a little video. It's a Sunday, so I guess you wouldn't necessarily expect. Sorry, I just wondered what he's doing. Hitting a scooter. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah, so like I say, I can't think of where else to go right now, so yeah, sorry, I'm just wondering what he's doing. He's whacking a scooter for some reason. Not sure why he's whacking it. Anyway, right, okay, so yeah, I think, yeah, I don't know, I keep thinking about whether I should go somewhere else, but there are a couple of places I could go, but I don't know. Right, okay, so for the time being, I'm going to leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.